got it.
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy.
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious! Anybody else hearing a high-pitched whine?
I just heard it.
Watch out! This place is falling apart!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories, when Mantis linked us all together?
They are Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Bring it on!
Let's...
Lady Hellbender plan
Time to shred him!
Use the breathing room, Groot! Oh, you tracks!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Fang Foom must be savored!
Green dust clouds are always bad news, Quill. Just ask Groot.
It's like a walking pile of pimples!
So let's pause it already!
Slash it, Gamora!
He's tougher than he looks.
Inverting the putrid T-line will expose its weakness!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan.
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks? Groot!
Its stomach appears
that!
soft and comfortable! Yes! Now bring on Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
Who said this was gonna be easy, Rocket?
Right. But 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
Thanos would have loved this planet. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
They've gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the...
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all.
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all.
Take it away, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just... Get ready! There's something up ahead!
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Careful! I wonder if Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
I'm thinking probably both with our luck.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fang Foom!
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer.
How's everybody holding up?
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten! I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
Right back at you, Peter! Now less feelings and more fighting!
And the hunt for Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Way too close.
They say that Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarantara!
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
You got this, Drax.
With ease!
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these? Whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so!
Pokey boys aren't tired because the monsters just brought in mates!
Let's exterminate them!
Let loose, Rocket!
Please tell me Foom doesn't have tentacles! I can't take no more tentacles!
Not all tentacles are bad! I meant to love a few more tentacles! Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Glog! Sodrajo to Glog! Heldagor Morgan! Sorkas Flandergan! Galmak! Galmak! Sorkas Flandergan!
Let's make it fall.
Without issue.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
We'll be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. This place is crumbling all around us!
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Sotrajutukluk, Heldako Magath, Soltath, Flandergath.
Anyone ever tell you, you got an enchanting voice? I'm not being mean, I'm serious. Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Just let it use Larkin Rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
That's a lot of death
It's a good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too! And that one! I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. What?
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
P. Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope, no.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Heave it, Groot. Just about there.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this...
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Hey, now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, in its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
I imagine Foom would sense our arrival.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Don't
that
expect him to
tracks!
say much more than Wendigo!
Chop! Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Ah! They shall die where they live!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snowboarders!
A good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater! Why can't we ever just... Gamora! Cut that!
Bring it out in people. What? I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Blew him up!
They're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me!
Gamora, slice him up!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Punch their lights out! Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Wendigo, fork yourself. We got the big one seeing stars.
Time to close his eyes! Permanently!
Let's see that sword!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise! Hold up, Rocket!
Don't expect them to say much more than
come if we stay!
Look out!
Light him up, Rocket! Keep the breathing room, crew!
What's next, Peter?
Carve him a new one! Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge. So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
We really need some breathing room, crew! Bombs away, Rocket!
You can admire him later! Walk up! You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Now get back up or I will punch you again!
They're too ugly to hit! I prefer to shoot! Watch your butt!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Drax, destroy!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Do your thing, Gamora!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Let's do this!
Time the
Slice and dice!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Rip them a new one!
No mercy! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
Smash him up, Drax!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Let's make you feel it!
This won't hurt much!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let it come! I got bombs for all!
Wrap him up, bud!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
What? My foot still hurts from that slide!
It's a surprised you're not used to it by now! Uh-oh.
I am trying to destroy!
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
You're up, big guy!
Can we kill any faster? It's Clark's fault!
Tell that to them!
Chop him up!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Run him through! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
I got bombs for all!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I'm fine. Just take
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
They say Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostile.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo. Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Done in record time. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
They've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death used!
Larkin!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. You may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
The quill. Go!
Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the Great Beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
It is said that Fang Foom is helpless before the friendship of 5 brave warriors.
Aw, he's talking about us.
Certainly not. It is a band of Sakaran.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
Think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Lady sure knows how to hold a boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Oh, come on! More fire!
Take heed!
Get clear!
Smoke! Cluster claws!
Just think!
Look! He's stuck! Who said he had purple swords?
Perhaps he disrobed!
Nice work!
Not so hot now, are you, Foom? But
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through ahead! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Foom's face!
hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Been too long
can eat! Cut him up, Zamora! Feel free to give up, Foom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you.
Suppose we had some fools I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Definitely got his attention.
What's wrong, Foom? Feeling exposed? Lock and load, Rocket!
Just don't get your branches burned.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Hold on to something!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle! Now, it's our turn to strike!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Take care not to burn!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
So much for going quietly! Up you get, little buddy! Get back out there! Rocket! Do your thing!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
Then you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Feel free to give up, Foom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you.
He's just stunned by our combined might!
It's all you, Gamora! Hit him! Focus makes a square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence! Yeah!
Come
Are
on,
we even making a dent?
Flash does not end!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Brace yourselves! The beast commands here!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Suppose we had some fool as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
It will! Unleash me, ugly! The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get salty! This has got my name on it!
Gamora, cut him down! Stop him short, Groot! Feel free to give up, Foom!
Fool would never shame himself and surrender! Not now!
Is he talking to us or Groot?
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Groot will be happy to warm you up!
One more time! Let's talk about cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail! We are ready!
Now, Peter!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah! This is new. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis, What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
Tactically sound observation. Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Do not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon.
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X. Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight